Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with our health tips and insights. Today, we're diving into something you might not expect: foods you should never put in the fridge. We all want our food to last longer, but sometimes refrigerating certain foods can do more harm than good. While the fridge can be a lifesaver for many perishables, it's not the best storage solution for everything. Keeping some foods in the fridge can affect their taste, texture, or even their nutritional value. So today, I'm going to reveal 6 common foods that you should keep out of your fridge. 1. Tomatoes. Let's start with a food that many of us love: tomatoes. Have you ever taken a tomato out of the fridge, only to find that it's lost its flavor and turned mealy? Well, that's because tomatoes thrive in room temperature environments. When you refrigerate tomatoes, the cold temperature disrupts the ripening process and damages their cell walls, leaving them bland and mushy. To keep your tomatoes fresh and flavorful, store them in a cool, dry spot away from direct sunlight. 2. Potatoes. Next up, potatoes. You may think storing potatoes in the fridge extends their shelf life, but it actually does the opposite. Refrigerating potatoes converts their starch into sugar more quickly. This not only makes the potatoes taste overly sweet, but when cooked, the sugar can react and form harmful compounds like acrylamide, which is potentially cancer-causing. Instead, store your potatoes in a paper bag in a cool, dark place, just not in the fridge. 3. Bread. Now, this is a big one: bread. So many people make the mistake of putting bread in the fridge, thinking it'll keep it fresh longer. But in reality, refrigerating bread causes it to dry out faster. The cold temperatures cause the starch in the bread to crystallize, making it go stale quickly. Instead, keep your bread in a bread box or at room temperature. If you need to store it long-term, freezing is a much better option. 4. Honey. Moving on to a pantry staple: honey. This sweetener has been used for centuries for its flavor and health benefits. But one thing's for sure: honey should never be refrigerated. Honey is a natural preservative and can last indefinitely when stored in a sealed container at room temperature. However, when placed in the fridge, honey tends to crystallize, making it hard and difficult to pour. To keep your honey smooth and easy to use, simply store it in a cool, dry place. There's no need for the fridge. 5. The onions. Next up, onions. Just like potatoes, onions don't fare well in the fridge. The cold, humid environment inside your fridge can make onions soft, moldy, and even encourage them to sprout. Onions need ventilation and should be stored in a cool, dry place like a pantry. Make sure they're not in plastic bags, as they need air circulation to stay fresh. However, if you've already sliced an onion, go ahead and refrigerate the leftover portion, but always use it quickly. 6. Avocados. Last but not least, avocados. If you've ever been frustrated by an avocado that never seems to ripen, you might be refrigerating them too soon. Avocados ripen best at room temperature. If you refrigerate them before they're ripe, the cold will stop the ripening process, leaving you with hard, inedible fruit. Only once they've fully ripened should you consider placing them in the fridge to slow down the ripening and prevent them from spoiling too quickly. And there you have it: 6 foods that should never be put in the fridge. Keeping these foods in their ideal storage conditions not only preserves their flavor and texture, but it also ensures that you're getting the most nutritional value out of them. Do you have any other foods that you think shouldn't be refrigerated? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and kitchen secrets. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.